Hi guys, welcome back to the Tech Gaming Lane channel. We're playing a new game for the channel today called Pizza Restaurant Together. I'd like to thank the developer for giving me a key to this game. As you can see, I've gone past the tutorial because it's a long tutorial, so I've gone past the tutorial. But if you guys want to see a tutorial on this, the tutorial bits on this, let me know in the comments below. Basically what it is the buttons are slightly different. If you get the game yourself, which the game isn't quite out yet, so I don't know when it's coming out, it don't say on Steam when it's coming out. So, but what I'm doing now is prepping all the stuff. So I'll prep the pizzas and that there, 3 pizza bases. So now what I'm going to do is get the flappy paddle thing that you have to have for taking it over to the certain bits, right? To the cooker. Is I'll put that down there. So we got that as well. So now what we'll do is to make it easier on myself, that's what I've done to make it easier on myself. I've put the pizzas over there, done 3 bases already, because that's all we've got at the moment is tomato bases. So I've prep the 3 pizza bases with the base of tomato sauce on the bottom of the pizzas. Now what we're going to do is come along here, open the store, open my restaurant. Good thing here though, these guys, is I don't know, I haven't played it long enough yet, because I played it off camera a bit to see whether I could get used to it, and it is slightly difficult on your own. This is a multiplayer game, by the way, guys, so you can play with your friends and that as well. Once it comes out, you can play with your friends and that as well. And also, the developer gave me an extra key that I can give to someone. If you would like an extra key, just say in the comments below, and I'll give you a key for this game. If you want a key, just say in the comments below. I did have 3, but I already gave 2 out to friends, so I've only got 1 left. So I might put that in the comments below if you want it. If not, I might put that in the comments below, so if anybody wants it, they can pick it up. But if somebody wants it, DM me on Discord if you want it. My Discord will be in the description below if you want it. So what does he want? He wants yeah, I know all these. He showed me, yes. He wants a cheese and mushroom pizza with a soda, with an orange soda. Good thing is the rest of them can wait. They seem to wait a long time. So he wants a cheese and mushroom. So he wants cheese first, I think. Cheese. Because if I do several people at once, I'm going to get confused. So that's why I'm not doing several people at once. I may be slow at this, guys, but I'll get there in the end. Yeah, so now he wants a drink orange soda. So now what we do is grab this. Right. Grab the pizza. And that's the only table we've got, so we could open that, pop the pizza in there, shut the pizza door, and set it to go. That can be sat down there, and that there. You've got to press the right mouse button to pick things up, which is confusing to me. Because on other games you've got several other things to do on so he wants orange, didn't he? So we need to pick a can up. So that's a right click on that to pick a can up. So yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, people. Just sorting this one guy out. I know I should be on ball here, but place that down. So the pizza's gonna be done in a little while. It says there 17 seconds, 16 seconds, 15 seconds. While that's doing, I could do another pizza, but I don't think it burns either, which is a good thing. I don't think it burns. That'd be a bit more challenging if it did burn, but I don't think it does. Place the pizza there, put that down. Carry this to the bloke. Yeah, there's a lot of people hanging around at the moment, well, wanting pizzas, so I hope they don't disappear on me. If they do, they do. I'm not, you know, I haven't got anybody in here at the moment to help me, so, and the, I've looked in the process of, I'm getting staff as well, you know, eventually along the line. You can get staff eventually on the line, but they're not in the game yet. So, if you want somebody to help you, you're going to have to do multiplayer. So, you're going to have to wait, I'm afraid, because I'm a bit snowed under on myself, so, free. So, cheese, mushrooms, green peppers, and olives. I gotta see what she wants to drink as well. She wanted the red one. So, cheese, mushrooms, and hang on a minute. I'm confused now. What was that? Table 3, wasn't it, that one? So yeah, I've only got one now. One out. So one's the cheese and mushrooms. So cheese, mushrooms, and soda. I'm sure it said olives as well. Pretty sure it said olives, but no, it didn't say olives. So, and red soda. I'll put that down a second so we know which one she wants. So we need to get the flappy paddle things I forgot to bring over. Oh, those are the ones that want. Those are the ones that are coming up that want. So I wasn't looking at the wrong board. Yeah, so this is the one she wants. So a pizza, yeah. So as I said, guys, this is on my own. This is slightly difficult, but I'm getting there. So please, please bear with me, guys. We want to try. And we want one of those roundings because we can't put the pizza on the tray just on its own. We need a rounding. We need a round wooden thing because we can't put the thing on its own. And I'll put that on to cook. No, I didn't. So it's on to cook now. That so we need to get the soda over here, which. I think there's not enough space over there to, so this is table 3 I'm sending this to, so, yeah, luckily they wait, luckily. I'm pretty glad about that they wait. But I don't know whether eventually along the line, because this isn't out yet, eventually along the line they might get mad at me and not give me better, which would, I tend to think they'll get mad and they won't give any good reviews if that's the case. So you want 3, and she might walk as well, being, but If they're in the queue, I don't think they go anywhere. But if they're sitting down waiting for it, I think they'll get mad and just go. So, I mean, we've got less, it's nearly finished. So, it's finished. So, yeah. I've actually decided to do a day on this to see what it's like. Nearly, I don't know what time it finishes. The day ends, so we'll pop that over there somewhere so we can grab it. Yes, I'm coming. So yeah, this is rather stressful waiting for that ding or roll. So this is thing 3, table 3. I know you're waiting a long time. You can see there that they might get a little bit stressed, but I've served 10 customers, which is a good thing. So collect that, collect the tray. Also, we get what confuses me is the right mouse button on these things. On certain things, it's certain other things, and so pop that down. Can I get past here somewhere, fellas? Please, thank you. The tray up and somewhere. There we go. Yes, can I help you? You want the same thing but green peppers and olives. Joke. So we accept your order. So we want the same thing but green peppers and olives next. Well, so. Same thing but green peppers and olives. It's the same thing as before: cheese, mushrooms, green peppers and olives. Everything is gonna have that a tomato base on it, which oh no, not that. Put that on. Cheese, mushroom. I don't know if it matters if you put them in order. I think it does. So you've got to put them in order to matter. I think it does matter. If you put them in the wrong order, I think they complain about it. So it's not what I ordered, because I did do that off camera. And they did say it's not what I ordered, so you've got to do it in order. If they want cheese on first, you've got to put the cheese on first, rather than the cheese on afterwards, which normal people would, well, normally you would put on the cheese afterwards, but these guys want cheese first, so we're going to do cheese first. And we want olives as well, so... And he wanted olives as well. We're coming up, did he want to drink? And did he want to drink? No, he didn't want to drink. What's going to get more hectic though, guys, is when you're able to do fries. That's going to be a hectic one. When you're able to do fries on it, it's going to be very hectic. That's what he wanted. And he wanted to get the flappy paddle thing, which... Where did I put the flappy paddle thing in? There it is. The flappy paddle thing. I don't know what you call that in pizza shops, but I'm just going to call it a flappy paddle thing, because to me that's what it is. It's a flappy paddle thing. It shoots at 7. So do they disappear at 7? No, they don't disappear at 7, but it does shut. It's telling you to put the lights on. Well, I don't think it's telling me it's shutting, but it's telling me to put the lights on. But the lights are on here. The lights are here, so let me just put this in the oven. Not shut the oven, put that in the oven. One. And it shuts automatically, which is good. So I don't have to shut it. Where's the lights? Light switch. Table. Number 4, I need to roll out some more pizzas. Well, actually, I've just put those pizza bases out and I didn't have to roll them out. I don't know whether you have to roll them out anymore. Yes, I'm coming. You want Just the cheese and mushrooms, don't you? Yep, cheese and mushrooms on a drink. I think that looks like a red drink to me. So, all this is doing, you want cheese and mushrooms and a red drink. That looks like what it looks like to me. Oh, yeah. I do it right there, and we want just one, don't we? How to pick it up? One. So it seems to me like you don't have to roll them out anymore. It's a bit of a shame. I don't know why it's not doing that. I think it's because I had a save going, and I think it's messed it up when there was an update. But you can roll them out, I think. So you want cheese, mushrooms, and a drink. Put that one there. Cheese, mushrooms, and a drink. Wait a second while I get this guy's pizza out, and you'll be fine. I need the flappy paddle thing. I keep on forgetting that I can't just pick up the pizza. No, I need the flappy paddle thing. Your pizza's on its way, mate. I'm just... gonna settle this one guy, and your pizza's gonna be on its way. Yeah, they don't seem to be in a rush, which is a good thing. What's also good is you can use the same tray after somebody's finished with their pizza. You can use the same tray. You shouldn't really do that, but it's going to be easier for me to do that. So let me just put the tray down here. And what do you want? You want cheese. You will see, you want cheese, mushrooms, and good job I looked actually, an orange soda. So good job I looked. You want cheese, mushrooms, and an orange soda, and you want just cheese and an orange soda. Cheese, mushrooms, and orange soda, and just cheese. Cheese. I don't know what the mushrooms are, so I've got no mushrooms. Mushrooms and an orange soda. I mean, right up. And an orange soda. Don't know what happens if I shut the shop. Know what they expect, because I'm not going to be able to do it anymore. Well, I can, but it's at 19 of these, so sorry fellas, I don't think you're going to get your pizzas today. He wants flappy paddling. I'll just do this last customer, then the rest of them I think they might wait for a bit, to be quite honest with you, but I don't really want them to wait. Pick up the pizza. And I don't think you can deny them either. I've tried to deny a couple off camera. I don't think you can. One good thing is though, it shuts automatically when you so we want to try. We've got a tray, we've got one there. So we just bring this tray over here. Like so. And he wants the... What did you want? Did you want a drink? Yes, he did, didn't he? You wanted the... I've got the drink out, haven't I? Yes, I would like to deny him now, but I don't think you can. I don't know what happens when you shut the shop. I'm going to have a test of that in a second. Once I've given the bloke his pizza, I'm going to test that in a second. So that's 5. Close that down. He's waiting for the pizza now. If I had someone to help me, I would do a lot more pizzas, I reckon. But being I'm on my own, and like I've been saying, no, I didn't want to do that. If you turn it on, you'll burn it. It shuts it off automatically, so if you do turn it on again, you'll probably burn it. So be careful of that, guys. I'm not sure whether you will, but you probably end up well doing if you turn it on again by accident, because that's what I just nearly did. Turned it on again by accident. So do not turn it on again by accident, guys, because that's what I did. And I'm going to test it right now to see whether they disappear. They might do, they might not. I'm going to give this guy his pizza first, because here we go. I'm not getting a lot of money yet, guys, because as I said, I'm only just one person, and with all this going on, and I wish that they'd only do the dinging once, because the dinging is getting on my last nerves, and I've only just played the game. The dinging is getting on my last nerves, so I'm going to wait for him to finish his pizza, which he'll probably do in a second. See what happens when I close the store. Whether they all disappear. They might do, they might not. I'm going to close it, see whether they disappear. Oh no, they don't disappear, so I could. So now I've only got these 3 to deal with. I could put these 3 out. Which I think I might actually. I'm at level 3. So he just wants cheese now. Cheese. He just wants a cheese pizza with a orange drink, one of the things. Cheese pizza with an orange drink. Coming right up. Cheese pizza with an orange drink. A ladle. I've only got a little bit of cheese left. Yeah, I think what's best is to do it over this side. I think we've got more room over this side rather than you've got more room over this side. So I think it's best to do it over this side. Oh, that in there and clicky clicky. And what drink does he want? I think I've already got the drink out, but I think it was an orange drink he wanted. Oh yeah. Good thing is, if you get overwhelmed, you can shut the shop and they don't go in there. Good thing, that's a good thing. If you get overwhelmed, which I'm getting slightly a bit overwhelmed really, but I'll get there. Yeah, I don't think once your pizza goes ding, I don't think it cooks it. I don't think it cooks again. So once your pizza goes ding, I think we're fine. So Sorry guys, I know I haven't done your pizzas, so you're gonna have to go, I'm afraid. Because I'm getting a bit overwhelmed now, so I know I've only done a couple of pizzas, so you're gonna have to go, I'm afraid. Getting a bit overwhelmed with the people coming awful quickly, so pizza down. Pop that down there. Hello. Here's your pizza, fella. Hope you enjoy. So, wait until he finishes his pizza. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. It's alright, but as I said, you've got to, if you want to do multiple pizzas, or maybe you're able to do them if you got one pair of hands, but I've only got one hand to use. So you'll be able to probably do them if you got a pair of hands to use. You can use both hands, but I've only got one hand to use, so I've got to walk around, pick up the stuff, put the stuff, move my mouse, pick up, bring it over and all that jazz. So it's slightly a bit difficult for me, so I'd rather have somebody there that can help me in the game. You know what I mean? Like multiplayer. I'd rather play this game multiplayer if I had somebody to play with. I'd rather play this game multiplayer, but it is a good game. So if you do, as I said, I'd check it out if I were you guys. Once it comes out, you can check it out on Steam and put it on your wish list. I will put the link to this game below. I will put the Steam link down below for this game. As I said, I don't know when it comes out. Yeah, as I said, I don't know when it comes out. So, but as I said before, I have got an extra key. So if somebody wants an extra key, if somebody wants a key, sorry, you can DM me if you want a key in on the Discord. You can DM me for a key if you want one. And again, I would like to thank the developer for giving me this. So, because the developer said I could give, I could put content out straight away for this. So, I'd like to thank the developer for letting me put the content out for this. Because I did ask him, can I put the content out straight away? And he said yes. So, thank you, developer. So, yeah. I find it quite overwhelming at times, to be quite honest with you. But if you've got somebody to play with, because as I said, it's multiplayer. If you've got somebody to play with you, it'll be easy. Quite easy game really. If you've got somebody to play with you. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. This has been Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.